Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been so long since I've done like a sit down video, and I'm like in my room right now. Sorry, it's like not the cleanest. I'm super like OCD about my room, and it's not really the greatest, but I don't have a lot of time, and I wanted to film a quick video that just kind of summarized what I wanted to say and like get the message across. So I was like, let's just do a nice little sit down video in my room really quickly. As you guys see by the title, why you clicked on this, this is a self-discovery tips, things I like to use for my self-discovery. Not really so much tips, but things that I really like and have been using that I've been able to discover myself more. I think it's so weird that people don't really, not have fully grasped the concept that you don't like really truly know yourself. Like, you're not born and you know everything about you. You kind of find those things, like your personality, you find out about your personality as you grow older. And I just think that's so funny because you're your own person, but like you get to know you because you don't really know yourself. So my whole point today is don't be a stranger to yourself. Like, don't think of yourself as a stranger. Always try and get to know yourself a little bit more, because I think in the end, the outcome's really great. You are more confident. You know, I'm still obviously working towards that. I'm not the most confident person in the world. I still have troubles, as you guys probably have seen in a lot of my videos. Like, literally the last video, I think I went like, oh my gosh, I'm so ugly, or something like that, which honestly, like, don't say that kind of things about yourself. I'm not a good example for that because I do that way too often, but you're all beautiful in your own way. I'm bringing this pillow in because I'm gonna dress, but I don't really feel like changing for the video, so I'm just like using it. But a lot of the things that I've been doing kind of to spark my self-discovery has been a lot of journaling. That has been my favorite thing ever. So if you guys know, I'm a writer. I love writing. I'm going to college for creative writing, going into screenwriting, even though maybe that's not what the outcome's going to be for my career. Maybe I'll be an author. I'm writing a novel right now. It's just kind of all like the unknown, but I love to write, so journals have been like honestly the best thing in the universe. But I used to do like all my books every night, like every single journal I would do an entry in each every night. I have not been doing that. I've only really been sticking to one, and I think that's important because I was kind of overdoing it, and I wasn't really doing it for the fact that I wanted to. I was just kind of doing it for the fact that I liked to write all my traits out on a piece of paper and then look at it after and be like, oh my gosh, I did so much work, I'm productive. The first one I'm going to start off with is choose your own journal. My favorite brand, this is Piccadilly. It's literally my favorite brand ever for guided journals. They're just so fun, and I feel like it's just a great way to kind of get to know yourself. Like, this one's really cool. You have like a ton of different journals that you can choose to go into. So the ones that are in here, it gives you like a little guide right here. The destination journey, which is finding your life's purpose or true calling, and then you like start on like, it says like start on page 6, and it's kind of like, it'll tell you which page to go to next, and you keep filling out the questions. Now this next one is my personal favorite. I'm obsessed with this one. I think it just has like so many different questions in there that are kind of, they differentiate. They're all not like the same kind of questions, which I absolutely love. But this one's A Journey Within. This is the one I've been sticking to. It's basically like an introspective activity journal, which you just go into. There's tons of different questions. Like, I've been like filling this out as much as I can. It's really pretty packaging too. This is also from Piccadilly. I love them. Literally just like go buy a ton of stuff from Piccadilly if you want these guided journals because they're so fun. The next one, this one's like popular, like on like TikTok. I saw it on there a lot. A lot of people use this one, but it honestly, like, I like it, but it's not as good as the other one. So like, if you've used this one, like, do it. But I'm actually really excited for like the end of it. I haven't gotten like super far into it, so maybe that's why I'm opinionated like about it. But this one is Burn After Writing, which is gonna be really awesome. Like, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna burn it, get rid of all those like bad memories and everything. But this one, like, I'm like super honest in. Like, it asks you about like who your first love was, and I honestly, like, I've never experienced like love with like in a relationship before, but I've definitely experienced like having a first love. It's just never been like enunciated. Like, I've never like made that clear. So like, I've never said it out loud or anything, but it has been like something like probably the closest thing to love that I felt. And it's just kind of crazy because I was sitting there and I was like, is that like, because I was so passionate about that person, and I was like, that's so weird because I would have never thought that. I'm 17, But definitely after like digging more into this journal, I kind of found out like, oh my gosh, wait, maybe it was like the closest thing that I felt to love for someone for. Really crazy, like that's super deep. So if you're like want to get to know the deep parts about yourself, but be super honest, there's like, it like lightens up in like certain ones. Like this one's like quick fire, like that's really lighthearted. It's like, which ones have you done? Stayed out all night, been on a blind date, had a massage, sung karaoke. There's tons of pages in this one, and I'm excited to burn this, to be honest. It's gonna be really fun. And the last one that I've been doing that I do this one a lot. This is just kind of when I'm bored and I feel like doing something to take up my time instead of just sitting there and like watching TV or something. It's the 3,000 questions about me. This one's so fun. Like I've gotten so far into it. Like I think I'm in like 400, and I have not had this for long at all. But it's really fun. There's like a ton of different questions that you can just answer about yourself, and then you like look back at them, like you flip to a random page and it says like, where is one of your favorite places to meditate? And I put like, in the dark by candles. And then if you ever decided to run for president, what would your campaign slogan be? And mine, I said politics suck, because like, you kind of learn about yourself. Like I've learned throughout this, like I'm so anti-political. I've always known that I've been anti-political, but I didn't realize how much it was. Like I really just don't like politics. It's not my thing. But obviously, hopefully that didn't offend anyone. Like if you like politics, nothing against you. It's just not my thing. I don't really like, never really enjoyed it. The next one, as you guys know, I'm like really growing in my faith and growing more spiritually, and just kind of like picking up on that, because I kind of like sat back on that and just been like, like whatevs, like it's cool. But there's two things here that I think are so important, and I have loved them so much, like both of these things. But I'm gonna kind of show you a little bit more. But the first thing is Finding God's Life for My Will by Mike Donehey. I think that's how you say it. He's in 10th Avenue North. He's the main singer, the lead singer. He's, oh my gosh, this is such a powerful book. I'm still working through it. I'm still reading it. I liked 10th Avenue North, but then I went to go see them in concert, and this guy, oh my gosh, what an amazing person. Like he has an awesome journey. He's so passionate. Like after I saw them in person, I just started like obsessing over their music, because it's not so much the music, it's more about like the intention behind why he's making the music. That just makes me love it so much more. I mean, the music's obviously very good, but like it just never hit me. It was never that like top notch to me until I saw him in person. Like he's just an amazing person, and he's a really good role model. So this book is so good. Like even if you're not really bought into like faith, if you're like, if you're still a skeptic, I just still encourage you to read this book, because it's been opening so many doors for me. I've just been like, whoa, wait a second. He went through that and he's still faithful. Anyway, it's really good. It's really, really good. And the next one, I actually just got this yesterday, so like I can't say a lot about it, but I'm already obsessed. I'm going to be using it so much. It is the ESV Journaling Bible. My friend Alexa has this, and I just got like some like fancy stuff for it. I got like tabs so I can like find where I'm at in the Bible. I have like a bookmark that I just kind of like put like in the New Testament, so like I know where I'm at, and it's like really cute. It's got a flower, it says choose happy. But like, oh my gosh guys, a journaling Bible is totally worth it. I have started like just like making it nice and fancy. I don't have the best handwriting, which is like really sad, because I would make it like so much cooler. But like I highlight, I have like a color guide like right here in the front. Like look at what I put. I put this little thing, and then it says, this Bible belongs to Allie Davidson, and then I put to me from Jesus. So I'm super cheesy, but I've been enjoying this so much. Right now I'm reading through the Bible, and I am in Exodus, but I've just really enjoyed the fact that there's so much room on the sides to write and kind of get your feelings out. But like, yeah guys, it's totally worth the investment. Like I go full out, like I just have a good time. I'm not good at drawing, so if you're looking at that and you're like, the heck is that? I don't know. But like at church this morning, I flipped, because I'm reading this later. I thought I flipped it to Acts, but this morning, like at church, I know I'm really obsessed with talking about this, but I was able to take notes like so easily, if you guys can see that, because there's so much room on the sides, and I got really into the message today, and it was just a really good time. But after this video is over, I'm going to read the 1 Thessalonians, because 1 Thessalonians, that's a mouthful, just because one of my friends suggested me to read that today, so that's what I'm gonna do. But guys, this is a great investment. If you have a Bible, like I was using just a normal Bible. One sec, let me grab it. Like this is what I've been using. I've obviously like been in it and like, oh, you guys can't see, like let's see, like highlighted things and everything. But I totally recommend getting one of these guys. It's worth the purchase. I'm obsessed. I'm really like obsessed. Like I could keep talking about it. So thank you, Alexa, for showing that to me. Okay, this next one's like a really important one to me. I only have 3 items after this. Yes, 3, like this one included is 3. So this one's so important to me. After I went to PRC, you guys went on the journey with me back last October, September and October. I have learned that planning is very important, and it really keeps you on a schedule. You know, you're really feeling good. I unboxed this in a video like a while back, but I have been keeping at this. This is the Erin Condren Life Planner. So it's really pretty, like you open it, and it's got like life planner, and then you kind of like flip through. I plan every day. Obviously, I don't really like do like the big calendars because I don't really like see a point, but like I'm just like really obsessed. Hold on, let's get to, where are we at now? July. Like if we go to February, I was just like, I really want to make it pretty. So I was like trying my best with like everything. And if you go to January, like at the very start, like look at all the stickers I put in. I was having a blast. Like I did like the box method down here and stuff, and then I just kind of like stopped. Because there's like certain things that I just feel like aren't really like super important, and that's why I kind of stopped. But like, I still do this every day. This is July. Open it up here. I got really excited yesterday and made this little thing to like cover in when I'm done reading certain books of the Bible. So I read Philippians, so I need to cross that off. I'm gonna read 1 Thessalonians tonight. I got finished with Genesis. I'm in the middle of Exodus, so I guess I can do like halfway mark. I actually only have like 20 pages left of Exodus. But yes, this is this is the planner, guys. It's awesome. I really recommend getting yourself one of these, just because it really helps you out in life. And I've kind of discovered like so much as I was doing these, like planning out my day. It just makes you feel so much more productive, because you can go in and like cross off like what you did. Like obviously this is for today. I can cross this off when I get done. Like I had coffee, I did church duty, I'm reading my Bible next. I posted for social media, I'm making a video right now. I did not journal yet, but I'm doing that later. And then I'm having a self-care night. Like you just kind of like get that stuff all written out, and it just makes you like 10 times more motivated to do it, so you don't just have a lazy day where you're sitting at home. Obviously those are cool once in a while, but I really just want to get out and like do things sometimes. You know, I love adventures. Like tomorrow I'm doing a photo shoot, tomorrow I'm filming with my friends. Like it's gonna be such a good time, especially like at my age, being a freshman in college. I want to like do everything right before I go to college. Like I want to do all that I can, make the best of my summer, make the most of my summer. That's what I was going for, and then I kind of like switched it. But I just want to do as much as I can with my friends until then, my family. It's because me and my friends, guys, we literally hang out every single day, and when we don't hang for like 3 days, it's like the worst thing ever. Like we have like separation anxiety, I swear. Like we're always like talking about that. Like guys, we definitely have like separation anxiety. We just love seeing each other. But I'm really excited about doing the photo shoot tomorrow. Just we have so much fun. So, and we're doing a video, so you guys will see. We like are best friends, but I'm a little nervous for that because we don't like know each other's like favorite color and like stuff like that. But I'm gonna rack up some questions tonight after I do a couple things. And yes. So with that planner, I just kind of wanted to show you. This is the box it came in, and I got a ton of stuff to come with it. So I got like a sticker book. So like this, just like there's a ton of stuff in here. So I totally recommend like investing in one of those, especially if you're gonna be going into college. Like want to keep yourself busy, want to get a job and all that stuff. even if it's an online job. That way you can kind of like figure yourself out. I really have enjoyed learning the productive part of myself, just because I want to be more productive than I ever thought that I would want to be once I started planning. All it takes is writing it down, and then you want to do it. So just get a planner, write it down. You might discover that you actually really enjoy being productive. It's good to have lazy days once in a while. Like my night's gonna be a pretty lazy night. Like I'm just gonna rack up questions for the video, I'm gonna read my Bible, I'm probably gonna watch Full House. It's just gonna be like a really low-key night, and those are great too. I have 2 more things that I love doing. It's so good for self-discovery, but it's also really good if you're super anxious. I love journaling and reading the Bible when I'm anxious, but there's some nights where I just don't want to think. Like there's some nights where I'm just like so anxious that all I want to do is just sit there and watch a show. I don't want to like read, I don't want to write anything out. There's just some nights that are like that, or there's some nights where you're just feeling kind of lazy and you just don't really want to like write out something or read something. You just want to listen to something. So I always turn on, like, the show I'm going through right now is Full House. By the way, we just got AT&T TV back, and we're getting Friends, and I'm so happy because when they took Friends off Netflix, didn't think I was gonna survive, but now I'm getting all the seasons back, so it's really great. So anyway, continuing on, there's just some nights where you just don't want to do that. So what I have enjoyed doing so much are these coloring journals. Like, I mean, probably not called coloring journals, but coloring books, the adult coloring ones. They're so fun. Like, I have some hanging up over there. This one my friend was making yesterday. Wow, good job, Carrie. But like, I'm a very like simple person, so I don't like do like any crazy ones, but I just love having these just to like look at. These are like affirmations, so just basically to tell you things about yourself. This one I got this day you're gonna look at this day I was so anxious. It was a really, really, really bad day. So as you can see, I was so anxious, I literally colored the whole entire thing. But that wasn't even that long ago, that was like a month ago. But anyway, those are so good, and they just make you feel really good because you just kind of sit there and color, and there's so many, and they all have like happy quotes on them. So this one I really, really, really love. This one is my mom's. I started doing one in it yesterday, but I hate the one I started drawing. It looks so bad. That is what I started to draw. The colors just don't go together, so I'm really sad about it, but it's fine. It's okay, I'll survive. But this one is Everything Beautiful. This is for also inspiration and reflection. I just love the ones that are there to inspire you, and they have affirmations on them. They just make you feel good. But like, these ones have like quotes, but they also have Bible verses in this one, which I absolutely love. So these ones, like, these are all just great things, and they just make you feel so good. And like this one, I want this one. Whatever is lovely, and it's for reflection and worship. Like, how fun is that? How cute. So I just love these. These are great. So I got you can get your crayons, you can get your Sharpies, you can get your colored pencils. I just held these up and said crayons, that's my bad. But there's just so many good things that comes out of just kind of like literally just sitting there and coloring. Like, it's so therapeutic. I love it. So anyway, that is all the items that I have here. I have so many things. I have journals. Let's take a nice picture. Sick. Okay. But basically, there's literally so many things I have sitting on my bed right now. Like, I'm kind of crowded in all of my loveliness. I just love sitting back, having some self-care time to just reflect and relax, because I know I'm a very anxious person. I have really bad anxiety. I just have like normal anxiety disorder, and then I have panic disorder. I get panic attacks frequently, so I understand what that's like, and I'm not in no way like putting myself above like what I know some people do have really, really, really bad anxiety, so I don't want you to think I'm saying like, oh my gosh, like, I totally understand all of that, because I don't get all of it, but I do get a big part of it. And a lot of this stuff is so calming. It helps me so much, especially these, like when I'm having like that picture I showed you guys, the one that was literally covered in color. This was right after a panic attack, and then I was just drawing away. So as you can see, I put it in a good place. I just put it on a piece of paper, and I was feeling much better after. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow, but like I don't know when that video is gonna go up, so I'll see you guys very soon, because there's a video coming. All right, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.